Raptors with a big win against the Spurs. 129 to 104. Raptors, we were just clicking on all cylinders. For Vanvleet, fifth straight game with 30-point game. All-star Fred should be in every comment section about the Raptors because this guy, he couldn't miss today, honestly. Like every time he shot, it looked like it was going in. Every single time, I thought, oh, there's another three going in. 7 for 14. I don't even like Fred shooting that much threes, but he was making them this game. We came out against the Spurs without DeJounte Murray. We came out with OG Anunoby at center. And I guess that will be our starting lineup from onwards. And of course, Jakob, he did his thing. Honestly, every time I see Jakob, every time we go against him, I miss him honestly. But we did a decent job on everyone else though. Devin Vassell started off the game super hot. He started off super hot, and then after we did a better job of containing him. Josh Primo, the Canadian, came in and gave them great minutes. Him and Keita Bates Diaz, they both gave them great minutes. But the Raptors, man, Scotty Barnes played great. Garrett Trent was hitting his shots finally because he had a bit of a dry spell. And we just had a great game. OG, he wasn't making as much layups, but that's fine. And Scotty Barnes almost had a triple-double, 11, 9, and 8. Scotty Barnes just finds his, when he's not part of the offense, because a lot of these times is Siakam taking advantage of mismatches, and so is OG Anunoby. Trent, you know him, he just be shooting. And that's fine. But Scotty Barnes does a good job offensive rebounding, finding the open layups, getting easy buckets. That's what he does. He's similar to Champagne because Champagne comes in, he hits if he's hitting his threes, he's a big asset to our team because he's a great rebounder. He's one of the best rebounds I've ever seen by someone that's 6'5" and below. He's just always in the right place. Our bench came out to play. Of course, we already talked about Champagne, but Preston Chua had a decent game. He was very active defensively. Chris Boucher also came in and gave us great defense, and he was rebounding well. That's one thing the Raptors are doing much better, is getting the defensive rebounds, because that's something we struggle with, honestly, defensive rebounding. Offensive rebounds, we have no problem, but defensive rebounding, we have a problem with that. And we did a much better job this game. And we continue on. The next game we have is the Milwaukee Bucks. And I can't wait to watch that game because we're going to see Giannis and we're going to see how our small ball lineup with OG, Siakam, and Scotty Barnes fares against them. Because we probably are going to play Preston Chua and Kem Birch more than Chris Boucher. Because Bobby Portis, Giannis, that tandem, DeMarcus Cousins. I know for a fact we can't play this lineup unless we're hitting our threes. If OG Anunoby goes 2 for 8 from 3 again, there's no way we can beat the Milwaukee Bucks because they just have too many big guys. And of course we have the wall, but when you have the wall and you don't have the Gasols, you don't have the Ibakas, it's going to be hard to verse them. And hopefully no one else gets cold because we already have Svi and Watanabe, and our bench is looking pretty weak because at least Svi was you can expect, you know what to expect from Svi. If he goes 1 for 5, he'll still be a threat. But if Champagne's not hitting his threes, then he's our only source of offense from the bench. We had our bench before we blew them out was Kem Birch, Chris Boucher, and Preston Chua. That was our bench lineup. And we just mixed and matched. It was 3 bigs and then Champagne. But that's just crazy to think. But big win. Siakam played well. Everyone played well. Honestly, everyone that came in and gave us minutes played well. And shout out to Jakob. Of course, we love him around here. It's always love when we see him.